everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is Optibotimus. If you are not watching me on Ustream right now, you are not going to get to see any pictures. You're going to see my little Team Botimus logo, and that's all you're going to see. If you want to see me, I'm dancing. I'm not really dancing right now, but I'm showing off toys, things that I got this past week. Check it out on ustream.tv/channel/Optibotimus. All that information is in the video description. We're going to be doing a call-in segment here for the next half an hour. I'm going to be taking your guys' call. I'm going to be putting it on my Skype, and all you have to do is call in. I'm going to be very strict with this because a lot of people, I learned the last time, were calling in. Mrs. Optibotimus, I'm really going to need your help here with the Ustream chat room because I can't watch a million different things all at once. So I'm looking to you to help me out with that. You're awesome. I know you're going to help me out. But so if you want to call into the show, I'm going to try to limit you guys to just a couple minutes. Ask a question, make a comment, make a criticism, whatever you want to do. We're going to try to keep it short to keep things moving along. So if you want to do the Skype thing, Brenton in my Ustream chat room is asking, what Skype thing? I'm on Skype. You can call me on Skype and you can say hi. But like I said, I'm gonna be strict with this. I can't keep everybody on for too long. So it's like, ask your question, make your comment, tell me I'm a butthole, whatever you want to do, and boom, I'm gonna move on to the next person. So I'm going to change my Skype now from away or busy, do not disturb, whatever, to online. So now if you're wanting to send in a call, I'm going to do my best to try and keep up with this. Oh, it's nuts. Oh, it's nuts. Yeah, it's not FaceTime. It's Skype. So, and again, I can't see any questions or anything in the YouTube chat room. If you want to call in, by all means, call in. And we got a caller right now. Jashan, I think I spoke to Jashan last week. Jashan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, what's up, my friend? How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
What you doing? How's your Saturday going so far?
It's been great. Since I'm in middle school, I have like February break, so I have like the week off. Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, cool. Okay, you got a question? What do you want? You want to tell me that I'm terrible at doing my toy reviews? Go ahead.
No, you're amazing.
No, I'm terrible at them. I break things.
No, who would say that? Even if you do great things, yeah, even if you're a little clumsy, you're so amazing. I love your toy reviews.
Thank you so much. What question do you have for me?
You know the interview movie that came out around 2014 Christmas?
Wait, which movie?
The interview. The one.
Oh, the interview movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
What was your opinion on it?
I didn't see it. It's I'm not a very big movie person. I don't watch a lot of movies. Unfortunately, I'm kind of boring like that. But I did buy tickets. You probably would have no clue what this is, but I bought tickets for the 30th anniversary of The Breakfast Club, which it's a old movie that came out 30 years ago that they're putting back in the theaters for one night. I'm going to go and see that. But in terms of the interview, I don't even know who's in it. Who's in it?
Hold on, let me just look it up.
Okay. You type fast.
Yes, James Franco was in it, Seth Rogen, and
oh, the interview. That was the one. That was the one about North Korea, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I loved it. It was awesome. But did you watch it?
I didn't see it. Now I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. I never watched it only because I didn't know, because of all the drama and the stuff that went along with it, where people were saying that things were gonna.
I know North Korea was kind of threatening.
They were mad about it. They were mad about it. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to watch this movie. And it's like, I looked at it this way. It's like, this movie could very potentially be terrible. and bomb in the movie theaters, but everybody's going to want to see it because of what happened. So I didn't want the movie to become successful, even though the movie stunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're saying it's a good movie, I'm looking in the chat. A lot of people are saying that it's actually a pretty good movie. I might check it out.
Yeah, you should.
I'll check it out.
Well, the way I got the movie is like any 13-year-old would do is go on the Pirate Bay and torrent it from there for free instead of just going to the
No. You can't tell people to do that. That's bad. You can't tell them to do that.
That's me.
You got it. If you're gonna watch the movie, you gotta watch it.
That's me.
You gotta watch it the right way. It's on. Somebody said that it's on Netflix though, so
Yeah.
I have Netflix, so I can check it out on there.
Okay.
But cool, Jashan. Anything else that you wanted to say?
No, I think I'm fine.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm gonna take some more calls, but stick around, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
All right. Yeah, I do not encourage people to watch movies any way that they're not supposed to watch movies. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, all right. I got Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hey.
Hi, Nick.
Hey. How's it hanging?
It's there. What's up, my friend?
Oh, nothing much. A little this, a little that. I can finally talk to you.
But I'm right here. Talk to me. What you got?
Well, first off, I really want to know what do you guys all think that Transformers is going to be airing way early in the morning, and plus also, remember the last time I talked to you and I had my cat Smokey that looked at me like he doesn't even want to be by me.
Yeah.
I have my cat Sammy, and he actually goes and lays right on my lap.
Oh.
And such. I mean, plus also, I did see some of the other stuff from Toy Fair, like also the stuff that's supposed to be coming out coming out this fall.
Right.
Once I'm finally back at work.
Right.
And like, for instance, there's another Build a Lightsaber kit that's coming out, which I saw one picture looked like you could build a lightsaber side.
Interesting.
Yes, and also, but here's my question though.
Sure, ask your question.
What do you think will be the main thing when Cartoon Network? I got a couple of questions. One is, what do you think about Cartoon Network screwing Hasbro because of the time that they're going to be airing it?
Yeah.
Plus, what is the most craziest thing that you will ever see from Hasbro itself and such?
It's one of those things, Nick. Thank you for your call, by the way. It was good to talk to you, but you talk, my friend. You are a talker. It's one of those things where Cartoon Network is notorious for kind of screwing up cartoons. So I'm really on the fence about it. With it being that early, I don't know. I don't know. That it's I want to say that it'll do okay, but I don't know if a lot of kids watch cartoons that early anymore. I know I would get up. I remember when I was a kid, I would wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning to watch Saturday morning cartoons. So it's a different beast now. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But I don't know. Let me see what else. I'm gonna go to Pixar Prime. We got the one and only Pixar Prime here. How are you, Pixar?
I am very good, Paul. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How's your Saturday so far?
Very good. Thank you for asking.
Good. What can I do for you, good man?
So I just wanted to take the time, instead of asking a question, to just say that
I stink.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry?
You said I stink.
Oh no, I stink.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was filling in the blank for you. I was finishing your sentence.
Oh no, never. I would never say that. In fact, I wanted to say quite the opposite. I've been making videos on YouTube for about 3 years now, and it's something that I wanted to do ever since I started watching you on YouTube. You were the first reviewer that I ever watched when you started making videos, and ever since then I've been following you, watching your content, and it's just some of the best stuff that I've ever seen. And you are my absolute #1 inspiration for making content on YouTube. And I just wanted to also say that you are also one of my inspirations in life, because your story about how you turned your life around from not being healthy and not being in good health to just having such a great life like you do now, it just really touches me. And I use that to believe that anything can be done in life.
Wow, that is amazing. I'm gonna cry. This is wow. I mean, you know a lot more of the story than a lot of other people do. You've been around for so long that you know more of the story than other people do. It's for me, it's so weird ever hearing anybody saying that I'm any kind of an inspiration, because I don't think of myself a lot of. I mean, there are people that really don't like me, and they'll say that I act like I'm a celebrity and I have this giant ego. And I'll tell you right now that I have an ego. That's and yeah, I am blushing a little bit. Defender Prime in my chat rooms, I can feel it. My face is getting red. I mean, I'm a guy. I have an ego. There's no question about it. But I really am truly humbled when anybody says that they use anything that I do as an inspiration. So for you to say that to me, Pixar Prime, really means a lot. I really do appreciate it. That's an incredibly nice thing to say. I can't thank you enough.
Of course. I mean, making YouTube videos, it's something that I found joy in. I mean, collecting Transformers and toys has always been something that's like made me happy, but making videos now is just something that brings me pure joy, and you are the one person that I have to thank for that.
Good. Thank you, because honestly, without you and other people, I would not be here. So if anybody needs to be thanked, it's you guys, because you keep me going. You keep watching my stuff. I've said forever that if you guys stopped watching me, I would stop doing this. So I'm grateful that you guys really enjoy it. But Pixar, thank you so much. I really do mean that.
Of course.
It's so very
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk, and this was a true honor.
Thank you for calling in. I know you're in the chat room here, so stick around. I'm going to take a couple more, because this is actually going by faster than I thought it would. But so stick around. Don't go anywhere.
Yep. All right, Paul. Have a good night.
Thanks, Pixar. I'll talk to you later. Wow. That was. I've only had. This is all. I've only drank this much. I barely drank anything. That was so very nice. Pixar Prime. It's not. Yeah, I thought he was a pretty young guy too, but we stand corrected. So I'm going over. Oh, I do see my good friend. Where's he at? I think this is. Is this the one and only TF Sentai fan?
Yes, it is.
How are you, good sir?
I'm doing good.
Good. What can I do for you on this beautiful evening with Valentine's Day just about wrapping up and having a good time just talking about weird stuff?
Well, I mentioned I had another question last week after the Beast Wars thing.
Yeah, that was a good one.
This is just a quick one, and before I say the question, you know how when some people were doing like topics on your calls about like whether it's Godzilla or whatever.
Right.
I was gonna wonder if you want to do a short topic like on something real quick after I do the question.
Sure, I could. I mean, if it's quick, because I mean, like I said, I'm only doing this for another 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What you got?
All right. So the question is, besides a Shockwave for like Generations or Combiner Wars, who would you rather have be done, Galvatron or Astro Train?
Astro Train.
Yeah.
all day long. Only because Galvatron, I think Galvatron can be done easily. At any point in time, no problems whatsoever. I think Astro Train, getting a good Astro Train will be tough, just because he's a triple changer. I mean, triple changers, except for G1, have mostly stunk.
Yeah.
So I think Galvatron is a character that they could do anytime pretty easily. Astro Train though, in any triple change or just in general, I think would be cool to see. I really do.
Yeah.
But what else? What else you got? Next, rapid fire, go.
All right. The topic I was talking about was I was thinking about this over because I'm saying, well, what the hell kind of topic should I talk to him about? And my topic would be on Matty Collector.
Oh. All right. I'm not going to cover that because we do not have enough time to talk about Matty Collector. But I'll tell you what. Let's do this next week. You give me you remind me because you know me. I have the memory of a gerbil. I don't remember anything. Remind me, and we'll talk some Matty Collector stuff next week.
All right.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right, dude. I'm gonna take some other calls. You go hang on in the chat room. Have a good one. My Mrs. Optibotimus says that Matty Collector's the Antichrist. Does that sum it up for you?
In short, yeah.
In short, okay. All right, then I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna take some more calls. I'll talk to you later, then, sir.
All right, you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Woo! Okay, let me see. I see a couple that we've talked to before. I want to try and get some that I don't remember getting. I think I don't remember talking here. Hey, Will, is this Will?
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Will, what's up, my friend?
All right. Man, the chat room's behind. Hi, chat room. I'm in there. I'm 30 years here. All right.
They're there. Yeah, there's a big, huge delay. Don't pay any attention to it.
All right. I'll catch up. Oh, there I am. All right. All right. I'll promise I'll keep it short and sweet.
Okay, what do we got?
What is the worst Transformer you have ever played with or reviewed, or what and why? I remember you did Ant-Man Star Wars Legends class, and that was hilarious.
Well, that was, a lot of people take that a little bit more seriously than it was meant to be. It was meant to be a joke. I didn't like the figure, but it was me just being goofy in it, honestly. Most people get that, but some people just don't for whatever reason. There are some figures that I really don't like reviewing. Big ones, like, believe it or not, I just finished doing the video for my Hot Toys Igor. I hated reviewing it because he's so big.
Right,
and
he's like huge.
He's huge, and in the process, my entire review area, I mean, you guys in the chat room, you can see it. My review area is small, and it's perfectly set up for figures, like regular liter size and smaller figures, things like that. When you get something that's like 17 inches tall, I have to move everything in terms of my lights, my camera, everything down to my kitchen, and I have to review it on my kitchen table. That's a pain in the butt for me to do. So I hate doing those, but bar none, the worst figure, I'd have to say, I'm trying to think of another one that's worse than this one, and I really can't, but I have to say the Deluxe Class Galvatron.
Really? I heard so much flack about that.
Hate that figure. And I understand why it's so bad. It originally was supposed to be a Voyager-sized figure. And they shrunk it down, they cut some stuff out, but they basically kept the same design. So the figure's just a mess. You know what? I just thought of another one that I hate. There's two. Okay, it's all coming to me now. It's I'm just getting a flood of figures. And these ones I've tried reviewing and I stopped and I never reviewed them because the figures stink. Number one is Revenge of the Fallen Mixmaster, partly because the thing is misassembled. Like, right from the factory, it's assembled wrong. There's like a pin in the wrong spot or something. So it sucks to do anything. But the one that I have to say that I absolutely hate for no other reason other than the fact that it's a piece of crap toy is the Reveal the Shield Deluxe Class Perceptor. Hate him. Hate him. Hate him. He got transformed one time. It took me forever to do it. I'm like, I'm not doing a video of this. There's no way I'm doing it because it's going to be just me yelling and screaming most of the time. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. And I put it away. and it has now been in his robot mode since it came out.
Oh wow.
Will not do it. Hate that one. I can't think of another one that I hate just because the transformation is just so fiddly. A lot of figures, it's like you can figure out a way. Sometimes the instructions stink, and you can kind of figure out a way without the instructions. But that guy, he makes. If you guys wanted to see a video of me really breaking something, that would be it. I would do that. I would probably break that thing just out of frustration. I'm going to say it right now. So there it is.
All right. One last comment on
Sure.
video.
Sure. What's up?
It's Raish Al Ghul, not
Raish. It's Raish. Oh my God. You know, I was talking about this with my wife yesterday, as a matter of fact, because we're watching Arrow, and they refer to him as both. And I noticed it when they're just talking like in English, they're just talking. It's Ra's al Ghul. It's that's just the way it is. But I noticed this when they were speaking whatever language. It's like a foreign language. I don't know what it is. But when they're speaking in that language with that accent, it's Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, I think it's like Arabic or some variation of that.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But when it's in English, like when you're just speaking in English, like I'm sitting here talking blah, 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 Ra's al Ghul. But when it's them speaking in another language, it's Ra's al Ghul. I'm like, oh, this is going to just confuse me even more. But yes.
We're both right. How about that? You're right. I'm
well,
right.
I think you're more right than me.
Wow,
but I digress. If I still say Ra's al, I don't like saying Ra's al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul. If you know who I'm talking about, I'm just gonna throw that out there. If I say Ra's al Ghul, you know who I'm talking about.
Exactly.
I think we can both agree on that point, and that's all I'm gonna say about him.
Thanks for talking about it.
Thanks, Will. I'll talk to you later. Oh, I hate that. I hate Ra's al Ghul. Raj, whatever. I know I talked to Tony. I know I talked to Joshua. Let's see. So you guys are a whole bunch of people calling in. I want to try to get. Oh, I'm not going to call you Mark. I'm not going to do it.
Call me whatever you want.
I'm just not call you late for dinner.
That's exactly.
There you go. What's up, sir?
What's up?
I don't know. You called me.
Oh, no.
You totally did.
I got reprolabels today.
It was reprolabels. What you got?
Did you see this?
I don't know. What are you showing me?
See this text up here?
No, I don't see no text. Where's text?
See there's a blob right there?
No.
Okay.
Are you sure? Oh, wait. Am I supposed to be looking at a video?
Yes.
I didn't accept it. Hold on. Okay. There's like a million different people calling. All right. Now I see the middle finger.
See
oh, that. I sort of. Okay. Stop wiggling it around. I can't read.
Reprolabels Inc. intended for private collectors only, not for resale. Any symbols shown are for scale modeling purposes only, not intended as trademarks. By purchasing, you agree not to misrepresent their origin or that any item these labels are affixed to.
So you are not supposed by you buying those, you are agreeing not to put those on a Transformer and say that it's an Autobot logo. Wow, you're breaking the law, dude.
I am. I'm a rebel.
You know, I wonder how that would actually work because you're a rebel. I wonder how that would actually work because reprolabels is in Canada.
Yeah.
So how are they gonna? That's just mumbo jumbo trying to protect their own butt.
Weird. I've ordered from them a million times. I never got.
I've never even heard of that.
Every single set has it except for this one, which is the upgrade to him to make him into
to make tracks
into hotspot or hotshot.
Oh,
hotshot into
tracks. Is that tracks?
Yes.
There. Okay. Crazy.
This one doesn't have it because this is an upgrade, but it still has the Autobot logo.
Maybe that one's just older.
It's new.
Just new as in wind. It just came out. I mean, I know it's new because you just bought it, but I mean, new as in.
I got other ones here that are older, and they're going back and printing them on them.
Oh, really? Interesting. Very interesting. I might have to ask about that because that seems weird to me.
And it's not just on third party.
Hmm.
Because I have some official. This is for RC. It's on there.
Oh wow!
So, yeah.
It's got to be legal stuff. I mean, obviously it is, but I mean, makes me wonder if they were getting yelled at or if that's just a precautionary thing.
I don't know.
That's interesting. Probably.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they can actually just print, Autobot logos and mail them to you.
That's not an Autobot logo, though.
It's a robot red guy.
Yeah, robot red guy sticker. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. You go on there looking for robot red guy stickers and purple. You got robot red guys and robot purple guys.
Exactly.
Is there anything else, or are you just gonna be talking to me?
No, shooting it.
You're just shooting the stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take some other calls because you're just wasting time here for me, man.
All right.
All right.
Gone.
Oh. He waves me away. He does this. He shoo, Paul. Don't bother me. All right. I just. All right. Okay. I see how he is. All right. We're gonna do Weird Wolf. Weird Wolf, what's up?
Oh, hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm just have a question.
You may ask anything you would like. Well, providing my wife don't get mad.
Bumblebee.
Generations Bumblebee, right?
Yeah. Did you with yours? Did it have a defect on its right leg? Because I recently bought one because I live in Australia. I rarely get anything here.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of friends there that never ever get things. I'm trying to think. I don't remember there being a defect. What's it actually doing?
Okay, like there's a bit of plastic that is extended outwards on mine compared to the left leg. It's on the right leg.
Okay.
And it prevents me from actually being able to transform him. And I bought it from, I think it was all in packaging, so I'm just going to assume this would be like a defect from the factory or something.
It sounds like it's a possibility. Is there any place? I mean, did you get it from a store there, or did you order it online?
I got it off of eBay. I can't remember who I bought it from, but it was all in packaging and everything, like sealed and everything.
Ugh. Yeah, it sounds like it's a defect. I'd try. If you go into your eBay account, you can look at your previous purchases.
Yeah.
And you should be able to find who sold it to you.
I was thinking about that because I gave them good feedback because it was all, before I looked at it properly, it was all really well sealed and everything. And I wouldn't blame them for selling me a bad one. It's just they probably didn't notice it either.
Well, if it's in package, they probably would have no way of knowing.
Yeah.
So yeah, try contacting them. Wait, are you the Generations Bumblebee? Are you talking about the
IDW one?
The IDW one. That's right. I'll tell you what. If you can't, I'll tell you what, Weird Wolf. If you can't get him to replace it or send you something, send me a message and I'll get you one and I'll send it out to you.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. No, you don't have to thank me. I mean, that's like I said, I have a lot of friends in Australia that I have one friend that's in the chat room here. His name is Brad. He buys things for me all the time, and shipping to him is always a pain in the butt. And I always feel bad because anytime you're trying to ship something to Australia, it's like 3-4 times more than shipping somewhere even in the UK. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. We're just that far away from everyone.
Yeah. Well, you're in the future. Like,
yeah.
I have another buddy of mine that I tease him. I call him I call him the future boy. He calls me past boy because he's always in the future. Like, it's tomorrow already for you guys.
Yeah, it's Sunday. It's a good day.
Yeah, it's Saturday evening here. So, but yeah, if he doesn't get back in touch with you, send me a message and I'll get one sent out to you. No problem.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to say that, like, you and like PR and JT Mitch and all you other guys, like, you make me feel comfortable with collecting Transformers. Like
Good.
when I was like a couple of years ago, I just started getting back into it with the Generations War for Cybertron Optimus, and from there it's just kind of like landslided.
Oh, it does that a lot of times too.
Yeah, and you people just I've always wanted to do my own thing like you guys do. I just haven't known where to start or how to start.
You know, I tell people this a lot of times. It's not easy to start nowadays because there's so many people that are doing it. But the best thing that you could do is watch other people. Develop. I mean, your own personality is going to come out. So it's like you might sound like you're trying to copy somebody at first. I mean, but after a while, your own personality is going to come out. Just have fun with it. The biggest thing that I tell people is you got to be comfortable sitting in a room by yourself, talking to yourself.
Yeah.
And if you can do that, or like for me, I've been doing it for so long, I literally imagine myself talking to somebody. So it's easier that way. If you imagine you're talking, because you'll hear some people that talk, here's a figure, it moves like this. It does. It's like that's not how you talk. If you're sitting there talking to a buddy of yours, that's not how you're going to be talking.
Oh yeah.
You know, so just imagine you're talking to somebody and go from there. I mean, it takes a comfort level, but you'll get to it. Just have fun with it. Just have fun. Yeah, but
yeah.
cool. All right, so yeah, Weird send me a message if you can't get it. The best way to probably get in touch with me would probably be on Facebook.
Okay, yeah. On Team Optimus.
Yes, yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it, just because all my messages on YouTube, it goes to my trash email because I get so many of them, and I can't go through them all individually on actually YouTube. So that's probably the easiest way. So find out and let me know, and I'll find something for you.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, you are more than welcome. I'm going to get going. I'm sweating. I don't know why. It's winter, or no, it's summertime for you guys, but it's 80 degrees here in Southern California. So
I'll tell you the temperature before you go.
I'm not going to know because you do it in like Celsius or something.
Yeah, I live in Queensland, which is one of the hotter states, I think.
Okay. How hot is it?
For us, it's 27.1 degrees today.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Well, it's probably not as hot, but it feels hot here because it's got about 50% humidity, so it's kind of hot.
Yeah, humidity stinks. I can't stand it. Oh, I hate it. It can be perfectly pleasant otherwise, but when you put that humidity in there, it's unbearable. You're just sitting there, and I joke with my wife all the time. I say I'd rather it would be cold than hot because you can only take off so many clothes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you could be stripped butt naked and you'll still be sweating your butt off because of how hot it is. At least if it's cold, you could just keep putting things on till you get warm.
And then you start sweating. And it's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so yeah, it's about the same temperature here, but we don't have any of that humidity.
No, but it's hot here. It's hot.
Oh, well, go and enjoy it. Have fun. Everybody else, most of the people here in the United States, except for California, they're all swimming in snow. So we're making them all mad at us right now.
I'm jealous. We don't get snow here.
No, trust me. Snow. I used to live in a place that got a lot of snow. Snow is fun until you have to go out and drive in it or shovel it or walk in it or anything in it. It looks pretty, but that's about it. That's about it. But Werewolf, I'm going to get going because I got to go and spend Valentine's Day with my wife now.
You have a good night then.
You do the same. Like I said, send me the message so I can find something for you.
I will. Thank you.
All right, dude. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So, okay, so many people are calling. I wanted to keep this short, so I apologize, guys, but I'm gonna have to cut all of you off. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 7 calls right now. I'm gonna run through real quick. I'm going to hit these up, and we're going to do these real quick. Oh, wait, don't hang up yet. Wheeljack, we're going to go to Wheeljack. Wheeljack, what's up?
Hello.
Real quick, what do you got for me?
For you.
Go.
Okay. First one is Marvel or DC.
It depends. That is not an easy question. Because there is some DC stuff that I absolutely love. There's some Marvel stuff that I absolutely love. So that's a really tough one. I love Superman. I love Batman. One of my favorite villains is Bane from Batman, but one of my favorite villains of all time is Apocalypse from Marvel. So it's that one's a real toss-up. If it's done right, I could go either way with that.
Okay. My other question is, do you think Michael Bay will put the Quintessons in the next movie?
That's number one. It's I don't know if it's. I think the Hasbro did their like their business thing yesterday. I think it was where their investors meeting. That's what something like that. And they brought up Transformers 5 in it and how it's already in pre-production. But nobody has said yet if Michael Bay's actually in it. There's rumors that Michael Bay has said that he doesn't want to do it, but there's not been any announcement one way or the other officially. So I don't know what Michael Bay is going to do. Now, with the Quintessons, I think they were hinting at that with the creators in Age of Extinction. Whether or not he calls them the Quintessons is going to be another story, but it's that one. I don't know. I mean, I think that they teased it that we may get the Quintessons, but like I said, they may not necessarily call them the Quintessons. So would you be mad? Let me ask you this. If they put the Quintessons in Transformers 5, but they didn't call them Quintessons, they called them schmucks. I don't know. If they call them something else other than Quintessons, would it bother you?
No, they wouldn't actually.
As long as it's
cool. They would be cool if they looked like what are they called? Reapers in Maze Runner. Kind of like that design. Like Mecha Organic.
That would be kind of neat.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. I mean, and when you think about the way that the Transformers have been presented to us, where they are, I mean, use your term, mecha organic. I mean, they're living robots, obviously, but especially with how they were in Transformers 4, where they were like seeding the planet and they were harvesting that material to make the Transformers. It's kind of, I could see that working. That would look pretty cool, I think. I'd go for it. But yeah, as long as they stay true, I'm not one of those people that get really crazy if something's not, you know. I mean, for me, Hound in Age of Extinction was Bulkhead. That wasn't Hound in my opinion. Yeah. That was Bulkhead. But you know, they called him Hound. But I looked at him and I saw Bulkhead. I mean, to me, he was true to kind of that Bulkhead character and not really Hound. So it's like, as long as it stays true to the characters, I think, I'd be okay with it, I think. I could go with that.
Yeah, I would imagine that Hound in Age of Extinction would be Michael Bay, Cup, and Bulkhead, like you said.
Yeah, kind of all just thrown in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and I loved how like Michael Bay's in there too, just because of explosions and stuff.
Yeah.
Totally. Cool, but all right, Wheeljack, I'm gonna hit. Oh wait, everybody left. Wait, no, wait, maybe they. Yeah, well, I'm supposed to go anyhow. So, Wheeljack, thank you for calling in, though.
Well, see you.
All right, I'll talk. Call again. We'll do this again. Don't worry.
Yeah, I will.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
You too.
All right, bye. Okay, so now. That's going to be it. We're going to wrap things up. Everybody that called in, I tried getting to you as quickly as possible. I am sorry if I wasn't able to get to you. I guess that's how like real radio shows kind of feel like, I guess, huh? Where you can't get everybody all the time. I guess I just kind of feel bad because I couldn't. But we're going to do this again. I think it goes over pretty well. You guys seem to really like it. But that's about it. We're going to go watch me and Mrs. Optibotimus are going to we're only doing I was only doing an hour show just because me and Mrs. Optibotimus want to go down and we want to spend some time together. And we're going to watch Up. That's going to be our Valentine's movie for the night. So Pixar Prime, we're going to go watch a Pixar movie. So everybody that called in, thank you very much. Everybody that came to the chat room, thank you again so much. Look at me. Look at me. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. You guys put me through the paces. I'm like, sweat. Oh, did you see my shirt? Check this out. Oh, you guys have seen this, I think. With you got Hound, or that's Bumblebee. You got Hound and the Grimlock, as in Jurassic Park. I love this shirt. It's such a cool shirt. But so everybody, have a great weekend. I hope you have a good time. I'm going to take a picture, like I said, of the Long Beach port so that you guys can see just how crazy it is. So everybody have a great night. I hope you had a good time. I'm not taking it off, Chuck Dog, you sick man. You sicko. But so everybody, thank you again. I'll talk to everybody later.